Hi there, I was out for a walk. I was going to get some cattail. Yeah, I think they're called cattail, the plants behind me. I hope you can see them. Great for fire starting and so on. And you can actually eat the roots as well. But then I spotted some salamanders in the pond behind me. I still get just as amazed by the little creatures, you know, as I did when I was a little kid. So, but anyway, I'm not going to talk about that in this video. I have to address an issue concerning, sadly, this thing that seems to, it won't go away. The whole insanity, Circus C, the V and all that. That was a dragonfly as well. Okay, let me get some of those cattails and we'll continue walking. Okay, got my cattails. They are not real cattails, as you can see. They are plants. But okay. They are now planning for a third poke in the shoulder. I'll have to be careful with the words that I use here on social media. It's not only YouTube, that is censoring. A booster poke. That's what they're calling it. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? I seem to remember some people, I was one of those people, saying a while ago that, well, you know, this is not going to stop. This is not... People need to understand that this is a business model we're talking about. And as long as there is money to make, it's not going to stop. Of course there will be a third jab. Of course. And there will be a fourth one. And a fifth one. This will not be going away. At some point you will have to say stop. Okay? You will have to say stop, no more. The alternative is to go and get another jab every year, twice a year. And we are not, just let me remind you, we're not talking about vitamins here. I get distracted. There are 4 hawks circling over there. I think that this is such a great business model for Big Pharma that it's not going to stop. Why would they stop this? If they can get people into a system where they will have to be weed once or twice a year for the rest of their lives, can you imagine the insane fortune they're going to make? Well, they already have made a lot of money, but we're talking about basically a transfer of power from the people who are supposed to, you know, we elect our leaders for a certain time period and so on, but we're talking about the transfer of power from the democratic system, if I can call it that, to Big Pharma, to big companies. They will be pulling the strings. They are already doing that. And my question to everyone, no matter if you've had the V or not, is when's this going to stop? You know the answer, right? We're going to have to say no. We're going to have to say no more. Because these people making money on this, they're not going to say stop. They're just going to keep going. Now, from the very start, I've said that this needs to be, a choice. Each and every one must have the opportunity to choose, right? So that you can say, yes, I want to have the V, or you can say, no, I don't want to have the V. And nobody should be coerced or forced. That's not what we have been seeing, of course. We have the mandates in several places, cities and countries. France is just terrible. New York it's basically the same story. And big companies, they are forcing their employers to get this thing. It's highly unethical. And we all know that. If, no matter if you've had the V or not, if we all just stop and think for a few seconds, we understand this is highly unethical. And it's very disturbing, in fact. It's very disturbing. And we have to say stop. We cannot let the human race enter a system where there is no longer such a thing as natural immunity. The best thing you can do in order to be safe from all diseases actually is to live a healthy life and have a healthy lifestyle. You should eat, sensible food, and you should be active and spend time out in nature. And what I'm seeing now is that people are moving away from that, and people's lives are being getting more and more artificial. People are spending more and more time in front of a screen, and now we have this almost perverted idea that immunity must come from a needle. We need to snap out of that. We need to get back to what it means to be human. We need to accept that being alive means that there are also a risk of getting sick. Being alive means that one day you're going to die. And living in fear is not a good way to live. But okay, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the giveaway, and some of you may know that I have another channel, Bjorn Outdoors, and I have a giveaway on that channel. You have to be a subscriber to this channel and Bjorn Outdoors to take part in the giveaway and to have a chance to win the prize. And the prize is this backpack. Not this exact one. I have a brand new one. I'm telling you more about this backpack in another video on Bjorn Outdoors, and I will put a link in the video description to that video. So go there and watch that video and you will know what to do. Okay. Now concerning the giveaway, do not write in the comments to this video that you want to win the prize. You have to go to the video that I have linked to, because I will be making the draw from the comments to that video, not this one. Lots of people are sending me books. Well, not lots of people, but some people are sending me books, which is very nice. And I'll show you some of the books that I've been sent, and some postcards as well. I must say that being a novelist, I never read books because someone suggested that I should do so. I have to be very mindful about what I read. Benjamin Elliott sent me Broken Mirrors. It's poetry. And Aaron Ran sent me Micro Democracy. And Mac Taylor sent me The Assault on Freedom in America. This one. I also got these wonderful Christmas cards, and I'll put the link to the artist in the video description. It's Odin here entering his longship there, and there are lots of presents in the ship. So okay, I'm just out for a walk, you know, and I am fortunate enough to have a very you know, I'm self-employed. I don't really have to be part of modern society. Basically, I do what I want, and I do realize that it's not like that for everyone, and lots of people have been put under enormous pressure now to get that injection. As I've said before, we should not judge anyone for making that decision that they will have the V. People find themselves in, as I said, being almost forced, or basically people are saying, or employers are now saying, you will have to have it or you will lose your job, which is highly unethical. And yeah, I won't get into a rant in this video, so I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it. But yeah, okay, that's my video for today, and do go and check out the giveaway video on my other channel. You'll find the link in the video description. Okay, have a nice day, stay strong, bye.